Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at a blue ink from Noodlers Turquoise Eel. I need to do something just really quick. Alright. Here is our ink of the day. Looks nice, very nice. I did notice that this ink has a lubricated-like property to it, which made it flow very nicely out of the Ultra Flex nib. Here is our ink swatch and water resistance test shows. It does have a little bit of water resistance. I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. I see blue, and then like a darker blue-ish mixed in there, and then there's just the slightest hint of purple around the outside. And then here is our ink painting for the day. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Actually, let's do a writing sample first. I can. So, here's some writing that I did earlier. Sorry, I'm having an asthma attack right now. Okay, very nice, very nice. It does have a little tendency to smear a little bit. Oh, you can't really see that, but You can see it does take a little while to dry, so maybe keep it in a non-flexible nib to keep it from smearing too much, or just keep it in a book that you can keep open. Okay. Let's do some paper review, shall we? Alright, here's the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. There's a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Field Notes Journal. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. This is Fabriano Eco. No, sorry, this is Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Leuchtturm 1917. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is 52 GSM Tomoe River. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering, a little bit of bleed through, a little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Airlight. No feathering. Tiny little bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The journal from the Dollar Tree. Barely any feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maruman Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic paper. Don't notice my misspelling. A little bit of feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. Up and Up Wide Rule Composition Book, Target.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. True Red Composition Book, Staples.com. Feather Like a Chicken, bled through the page. It says Apica notebook paper, 81.4 GSM. Oh, I did smear it pretty bad, but there's no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas, 68 GSM, Tumaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit, tiny bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad, 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a tiny bit of bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Artist Loft, 100 GSM paper. It's feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Buffet, handmade paper from Italy. Feather Like a Chicken, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. Feather Like a Chicken, bled through the page. Sheffield Home Paper Goods. Feather Like a Chicken, bled through the page. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, oh, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Mead wide ruled notebook paper. Feather Like a Chicken, bled through the page. 5-star notebook paper. Feather Like a Chicken, bled through the page. Speckled notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Akabe cross-section pad. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. I don't see any feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. Okay, what did I do with it? Oh. is gonna make a new one. Oh God, okay. Put this out of the way for a second. Okay, now. Oops. This one is dead. These stupid things. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Almost had a GDSOB moment. Alright. Takers? Nope. 27 minutes in. Okay, so let's go with some light blue inks. This is Noodlers Turquoise Eel next to Troublemaker Abalone, Krishna Light Blue, Sky Blue, Caribbean Blue, very similar, Stipula Light Blue, Colorverse Horizon Blue, KWZ Hawaii Blue, Mont Blanc Royal Blue, Venta Inks Lac Bay Sea Sky, CN Sky, Light Washed Turquoise, Blue Prevenge, Monongahela, Steel Blue, Cerulean, Damselfly, Havasu Turquoise, Blue Bahama, Jade Vine, Dostoevsky, Yuki Akare, Hupikek, Motor City Peacock, Blue Nose Bear, Cool Breeze, Sub-Zero, Aqua Lagoon, and Topaz. Kensington Blue, Cali Blue, Sky High, Namiki Blue, Kyanite Duna Paul, Primary Blue, Hippocamp, Daufsblau, 179, Blue Lightning, Havasu Turquoise, Mediterranean, Food Color Blue, Capri Blue, Florida Blue, Kompeki, Sumir, Blue Moon, Nitrogen, okay. What did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting a bluish teal ink? This one, I'm told, is good for pistons because it has the lubricating properties from the eel ink. Hopefully it does that. I don't know. I don't have it in a piston as of today. But if you guys have this ink, let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Go check out the links in the doobly-doo. And that's all I have for today, so I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then.